Welcome to the Plan Forward podcast. We are starting a mini series about the importance of drawings in the design process, and we're calling it Drawn to Clarity. This is episode 1, not just pretty pictures, but specifically why drawings matter way more than you think. So in this series, we're taking you behind the scenes of what really makes a remodel successful. Clear, detailed drawings. Because the truth is, great design isn't just about what looks good, it's about what works. And all that starts, in my opinion, on paper. Most people think drawings are just to show what the space will look like. And part of that is true, but if we dig deeper on that topic, drawings are what make your remodel actually work. And here's what we'll learn today in this episode. So number 1, why as-built drawings are the foundation for everything we design. Number 2, the 4 types of drawings that guide your remodel from idea to reality. And number 3, how drawings and scopes of work protect your vision and your budget. So let me tell you a quick story. We had a client recently, and at the very beginning of their design project, as we're talking about their onboarding and really educating them about the process, they weren't sure that they needed drawings, or at least they didn't need that detailed of the drawings that we do, because they thought they could just give us instructions once we're on site. And we explained that the importance of drawings really have to do with setting your entire experience. And they're a tool that help us get all the information out of you and that you want, and help us with defining that scope of work with what we're going to do. And clear drawings and detailed drawings, they impact the estimating, they impact the scheduling, and also the fit and finish. So once our clients understood that, it all clicked. They realize drawings aren't just about how things look. They make sure everything works together. And that is really the big key to everything. We begin with what's already there. That's what as-built drawings capture. They document your home as it exists today. Walls, windows, structure, plumbing, mechanical, electrical fixtures. You might ask, why does this matter? Well, it's because you can't design confidently if you don't know your starting point. As-builts give you the first real constraints to design against. And it's not because they're a foe, they're actually an ally. They help us set realistic expectations. They help us guide you toward decisions that match your investment. And they keep us from running into ugly surprises later. And they're also a huge part of space planning, and they're the very first step in conceptual design. And speaking of that, let's jump into conceptual drawings, because this is where the big picture thinking happens. Layout, flow, natural light, we explore how the space functions for you. And at this stage, we can even start flagging structure or mechanical cost drivers, so nothing sneaks up on you later. Once the layout is solid, we move into design development drawings. This is where we start dialing in finishes and the overall feel. We bring in 3D modeling and mood boards, and our estimates get even more accurate. After that comes construction drawings. And these are the nuts and bolts: the foundation, the framing, the building sections, the mechanical systems. We use all of these to prepare for trade day, and that's where we bring in our build team and specialty trades for final pricing. Finally, fixture drawings. This is where the close-up detail work happens, with tile patterns, cabinet layouts, lighting placement on interior elevations. These drawings tie to realistic renderings and virtual walkthroughs, so everyone sees the same thing before we ever start building. So every drawing phase sharpens the estimate, and this is a big part of the design build process, because that estimate also becomes your scope of work. The document that defines what's included and what's not, and what it costs. It's your ultimate roadmap for a smooth remodel. If you want to avoid costly changes and surprises, start with drawings that do more than look pretty because they make the project work. And to help, you can download our free remodel drawing roadmap. It's a one-page guide to the 4 types of drawings and how they take you from concept to completion. So thanks for listening to the Plan Forward podcast. This was episode 1 of our Drawn to Clarity miniseries. Next up, we have episode 2, which is bad drawings equals a bad remodel. You're not going to want to miss that one. So thank you.